My guy pretty like a girl, and he got 5 stories to tell. See both sides.
Laser is one of those things that I feel a bit concerned about because it leaves a permanent effect on your skin. However, I have decided to take a big leap and get laser done. So I'm here at Armoush Beauty. This is the lady that was going to be in the laser thingy for me. Her name is Mariam. She is such a lovely lovely lady. My first appointment with her, she explained to me how the entire process was going to go. She also told me the things I needed to do. So before I come for the appointment, I needed to shave 2 days before the date. According to her, it's important to have a break before the laser comes in contact with your skin.
Du kannst dich schon mal bereit machen, ich bereite alles vor, okay. Und dann können wir anfangen. Ich sag dir dann Bescheid, vielleicht kann sie uns dann ein bisschen helfen mit Videos und so.
Okay, das ist kein Problem.
Okay.
Ja.
This is the machine that she would use for this session. You can see that it's in different languages: English, Deutsch, Turkish, and so on and so forth. This device is called SHR laser solution. Very few devices like this that can actually have an effect on black skin. And when I came to her the first time, she did say that she was going to try it out, and we'll see how it goes. Knowing that there's an option for, permanently taking out body hairs that make you feel uncomfortable makes me really grateful. And I can't thank whoever it is that came up with this technology enough, because I know I do feel insecure about my body hair. Sometimes I can't put on certain clothes because I don't want people to look at me in a weird way. And this didn't really become like a thing when I was in Nigeria, when I was in Africa, because people didn't really pay so much attention to this back then. However, now in Europe, and with the kind of beauty standards that are here, it makes it, a bit tricky. And so, what can I say? I'm just happy to be here, happy to experience this, happy to be able to afford it. Later now in this video, I'm going to tell you all about the pricing, the cost I pay, and everything that you need to be aware of. So for those that don't understand what is going on here, so I am currently undergoing laser sessions in order to minimize the rate of hair growth on the various parts of my body where this laser is coming in contact. So you can see that I did beneath my jaw. I'm currently working on my armpit. In order to achieve optimal results, I need to come for 8 to 10 sessions. This is currently my 3rd session, and I can already see that the rate at which hair grows on my armpit has reduced significantly. However, beneath my jaw, I still experience fast hair growth. I mean, I say fast because I expect it to slow down a bit, but it still comes out like nothing is happening. And then typically, this process is not supposed to be painful. If you experience pain, something is wrong. You will notice in the course of this that at the point I twitched a bit, that was because I got a sting, and it's not supposed to be that way. So the moment, if you're going through the same process, the moment you realize that it burns or is stinging, then you should stop immediately. Now, the cost of this varies. For me, also because I'm kind of friends with this lady, she charged a bit less for me. So currently I pay 20 euros per place. What I mean by per place, so under my jaw I pay 20 euros for that. My armpits, I pay 20 euros for that, and I'm doing my bikini lines. I also pay 20 euros for that. So for each session I pay 60 euros. And as I said, this whole session is going to take me about 8 to 10 sessions for me to go completely bald in these areas. One thing to know is that going completely bald does not mean that hair would never grow. The only thing is that it's going to be very, very reduced. And so I'll still be coming maybe once or twice in a year for a touch-up. You might be wondering if I have any after effects or any reactions to this. No, I don't. After this session, I just went about my business normally. The entire thing takes about 10 to 20 minutes and you're done. So it's not something that takes time. It's very fast. And yeah, no after effect. Something else to be aware of is that, so if you're considering going for a laser treatment or you want to do something similar, the best time, as I was told, is to do it during the winter because there is less sunlight and you don't have to worry so much about sunburn. However, it's very important that even during the winter, you have to keep applying your sunscreen. So before I go out, but once I wake up and I have my shower, I always apply sunscreen, especially in the exposed area that's beneath my jaw. For my armpits, not necessarily because I always have to wear sweaters anyway. However, if I have to step out and I know that it's going to be a bit hot, I always have to cover my body with sunscreen. So you should always have this in mind. If you decide to come for this, you will have to protect your skin. You're exposing it to laser and the effects could be very harsh. Again, you have to shave some days before your session, so the higher rate of exposure to burns. If your skin is very tender from shaving, then you would have high rate of getting burnt by the laser. Very interesting, and I hope you at least learned a few things from my experience going through the laser process. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. I'd like to know what you think in the comment section. Please, if you are considering going for a laser, I would recommend Armoush Beauty. She's very calm, she's very thoughtful, and she really takes care of you, through the process, so you don't have to worry so much about anything. This is specifically for, black girls in Germany, black girls in Berlin, more precise. She stays in Zehlendorf, and I'm going to put her details in the description box. So let me know if you're going to check her out. Anyways, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And of course, I would see you in my next video. Thank you. Ciao.